We got eight. What is it? $18 for 1 mile. Let's do this. Happy New Year. Let's keep all the orders like this.
From check-in to when they say you have to have perishable things.
Mm-hmm.
Forest General Hospital.
That's fine.
Room 2221. Okay.
No, you don't do the rooms, do you?
That's what it says.
I usually just text them like, I'll be in the lobby in 3 minutes or whatever. But if it's medication, then
No.
it's chilled, whatever it is. Oh, what are these? There you go. My poll is hungover? Question mark. I think the people that are hungover are probably not going to be in here quite yet. This is over there. I think I have a wedge in there pretty good. We're going to find out.
Yeah, I was mistaken.
What are we mistaken about? $14 for 25 miles. $14 for 25 miles? Are you kidding? Yeah, no. And you're totally in another town. 25 miles from here. The reason they're ordering to that place is because there's nothing. There's nothing there to order that they can order from. This is garbage. Merry New Year's, guys. We are running a.
Well, here's the problem.
Well, somebody took that garbage.
It's me. You can't turn it. I'm not wearing my seatbelt yet.
Take the next left onto Washington Street.
$18 for 1 mile. We're going to run that instead. All right, it's clear my way, boss. Merry New Year, everybody. Sorry, if you're hungover, that's probably a little loud. All right, here's my next offer. I'm just good. It's 17.9 miles for $4.44. So.
Slight right onto Eddy Street, then turn right onto
this
US
thing doesn't know where
49
we're
South.
going. Yeah, $18 for 1 mile. Yeah, it is the best thing, and that's the Spark.
Turn right onto US
That's the Spark
49
offer.
South.
The other ones are just ridiculous. They've been ridiculous. I put up a short about how horrible it was. Like $4 for 17 miles and stuff. So Uber Eats is just embarrassing themselves at this point. So Spark for the win.
So the problem here is the person put the address of 6051 US 49. Well, they say they're staying at Forest General, so I have to go to the spot for me to say I'm here for it to let me deliver the stuff.
Oh, that's garbage. All right.
Why he put in the wrong address?
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
Well, that's probably his pre-registered one. And I don't deliver to an area that's not, if it's not the address, like the lady I had the other night, and she was like, can you bring it to the Motel 6? I'm headed to work. And, she was nice enough, but I'm not, that was extra mileage for me. And the only reason I took it was that
See, it says here, but these are all closed.
The only reason I took it is because the mileage is right. So if you're going to add an extra 5 miles on it, it's not right. It's, this is West Pine, I guess. So.
In 800 feet, turn right onto Houston Street.
Houston, I'm not even in the right spot.
Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, the apps are just stupid.
Can I say I'm here? Nice stupid thing.
Head south on West Side Avenue toward Lincoln Road.
Building reception. Look at that. I'm just going to call the person just to make sure.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Customer doesn't want their stuff that bad, apparently, if they're not going to answer the phone. Yeah,
Okay,
Chevy.
no, he's in the hospital too. It's definitely the hospital.
All right, do we get
I know
checked
where
in?
I'm going. Let's see, making sure. Yeah, it says I need a passcode.
See if it's going to give me
So
my
he's getting
Zoom.
to the hospital.
There we go. A little better.
This makes it a little bit worse. I gotta find room 2222.
I bet it's on the second floor. Ooh, look at that
Which
big
building?
tree. Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, the patient rooms are the ones, or the
main
building with the round, with the
main
round in front.
building. Yeah, you're right. But no, I had to go there first because of where the system had his address. So I'll let him know, hey, when you do it again, be sure to make sure the address is Forest General. If you order more, it's not a problem.
So far, it's all right, Chevy. Thanks for asking, buddy. Happy New Year's to you as well. Yeah, we're just got a late start. I did turn it on early this morning, but it seems like everyone was still sleeping in. So we didn't get a lot of stuff first thing this morning. And I put up that short, dude, with those embarrassing numbers from last night. There were, of the 25 that I screenshotted, there were 3 or 4 that were actually acceptable, where it would be, $3 to $4 a mile, but everything else was less than $1 a mile on New Year's Eve with all the drunks out there. So chose not to participate in those shenanigans. I think it's going to be like almost 60 here today, so it'll be nice. You watched the short. Yeah, it was embarrassing, right? It wouldn't let me put more than 25 bad ones in there, so. But that's as close to editing as I'm ever going to do, I have a feeling. But I do like that song, that's why I used it. Simply the best. Let's see what we got now. We have, I can't make this up here. You want to see? $5 for almost 20 miles. For almost 20 miles, guys. That what do you know? What
A lot of folks had some stick gas.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, who thinks you're gonna take that? Who is taking that?
Oh, Jesus.
36. Well, at least it's not freezing. They knocked down my buddy's house. It's gone.
Well, it was falling in.
Yeah, it's empty lot now. It's a good position or good location.
I mean, you figure to drive out there and drive back, you just burned a gallon of gas, and a gallon of gas costs $3, $2.50. So you made $2.50 profit.
$2.50 profit. Woo-hoo, for an hour's work.
And a gallon of gas.
And a gallon of gas. Devious Dasher, buddy, welcome and Merry New Year, my friend. I hope that you had a much better night last night than me. I did post all my embarrassing offers, and but right now we're hitting a nice spark offer, $18 for 1 mile, and I think the guy, he's either baiting or he realized he had put in the wrong address. So we had to go like a mile out of the way, check in there, and now we are headed to the hospital to dump off this thing for 18. But I'm running Uber Eats, and we got Spark. So, good times. Good
But I'd
times.
like that.
And I don't know how I missed your live this morning. I logged in and I saw, and it was like, or last night when I was getting off, I turned it on, and I think we streamed at the same time,
You're a
buddy.
smart
Sorry.
driver.
Sorry.
I mean,
120 of 5 hours, not bad. Yeah, I got rid of the rubber band tire. Sweet,
I guess I'll
dude.
park in here. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what else you're gonna do because the front entrance is pretty closed up. Whoops, it says yeah.
There, I'm gonna park here.
Boogra, welcome
Be
in.
back.
Boogra.
I would open your door.
You're just gonna leave me there. All right. Yeah, last night I actually won the last Fortnite game of 2024, and it carried forward into 2025. So I went out with a bang last night. I don't think I made it public yet, but you good? You need any help? I'll call Labor Finders. Yeah, I was Fortniting with my regular folks, and then we did have a bunch of fireworks in the area. I did shoot a couple minutes worth of fireworks last night, and then when I went back inside, this is the game that we won, which is funny because I had my headset in and my Xbox controller outside plugged into it, and I was outside so long that my teammates started going like, "You're still in a storm. Like maybe you should come inside. You should come inside now." So I went in, and then we won the game. So that was good times. Yes, we are running some Uber Eats, Boogra, and then Spark, which is like a Walmart delivery. The power down to the cars, like crazy. That's the future. Sounds like the future, Devious. The future. The future. You've been looking at vans, dude. I'm telling you, you need a van so bad. And you don't have to do a bunch of actual conversions to it. You can throw a Jackery in the back and one of those big boy cots, dude. It'll keep you up off the ground, off the metal base. But yeah, one of those little, what is it, Mazda, 2200, I think, or the Ford Transit. One of those smaller vans would be perfect for you, dude. Even this Honda Odyssey would be awesome for you. This one parked in front of me here. More room than you're rocking now. But also not as, the back of that thing is, 2 feet shorter than this van. So, but you'd have to do all the windows. Pop the seats out and you're golden. Yeah, exactly. Because I saw, that thick mattress, dude. And I know it's not like you can sit upright in there. And talk about how nice that would be to just be able to sit with your feet straight out in front of you, or even get you one of those low boy chairs. Would be nice. But yeah, let's get you set up this year, dude. You guys subscribe to Devious Dasher if you have not. Devious Dasher. He's out hustling. Yeah, Devious. Some of the seats you don't even have to pop out. That they just fold down into the floorboard. So extra dreamy. All right, guys, let's look at these embarrassing orders again. Yeah, recline. We've got an $8 or off go, let's say almost 20 miles. What do you think? We in on this? Yeah. Plus recline. I get it. Well, this is going to be plus decline. Sorry about your luck. You're embarrassing me. Stop it. $2, 30 miles. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. I've been fighting it with that Plus card too. Last couple of times it's not been working because the people will do substitutions, and usually the only substitute that's available is more expensive, and so I had to call and complain, and the lady was like, "I'm sorry, it didn't work for you. There just wasn't enough money in the account." And I'm thinking, like, you saw me change it, change it in the app, so why would you not know what the total's going to be? Your app says how much this is. So anyway, just annoying. My offers are horrible. That's why we're doing this Spark for $18 for 1 mile. And that's the thing, is I've just been cherry picking. And if I'd actually felt like going out last night, there were 3 or 4 good orders. But they were, like I said, they were right at midnight, and it's like, hey, risk your life out there with all the drunk drivers for $2. For $2. $25. It's like, but yeah, Spark for the win. Uber's just on so we can make fun of the bad offers. Give me $1 extra on the card. Yeah, and that was for this cat food stuff, and the difference was like $3 or $4. So, but neither one of them. There of the 6 items, I think 4 of them were replacements. So that slows you down on orders too, waiting for somebody to approve. A thing, especially if they don't have their phone on them. Let's see what this poll's looking like. 50-50 on you guys being hungover. All right, I'll try. I'll talk quietly. Talk quietly. Yeah, they argue with you for a couple of bucks. No, I know. And you were like, at one point, like, oh, there was an extra $1 on there and you got a soda. I was thinking that's the least they could do. In fact, if they make you frequent a specific store, it's like, yeah, give me a discount if I go there and shop. Especially with the Spark ones. It's like, I don't know why they don't consider you an employee. So no employee discount. Yeah, I see you checking out, and you should be a Safeway VIP. But the app at some point specifically told me, like, don't use your own points reward card or whatever that they would to get discounts. But yeah, I kind of feel like they should give us frequent shopper card. Get credit for all the money that you spend in their store. Makes sense. Yeah, you knew someone who got in trouble for that. That's why it showed up, and I was like, well, I guess I won't be doing that, because that was the first thing I thought was, what a great idea. Or honestly, the other thing that you can do is you get a credit card that gives you points for every $1 that you spend, right? Where it's like, spend it $1 here, or you get whatever points, and then instead of using their payment method, you can just pay with your own card, and then you get the travel points or whatever. That's another thing you can rock out. So I did tell the lady at Uber Eats, like, I don't want to pay with my credit card, blah, I was like, but I honestly didn't care, because I got points for it. I was just wanted to know why their card was not working when I called. Yeah, there you go. Work it, Devious. Just find a card. I don't know, like Chime or one of those. Some of them will just say, just look up double points, double travel points. And then a lot of it you can use for discount on gas as well. Play the game. If you have to spend the money, it's like, might as well get credit for it. I don't like to spend money. I spend it very frugally for businesses. But yeah, I hope you get some good orders out there today. All right, guys, embarrassing orders. All right. Ugh. I'm going to show it to you. This is a double delivery. 2 pickup. Come on, or and probably 2. Show it. $12, 2 stop for 9.5 miles. There's no way I'm taking that. So. Yeah, Devious. I can watch you on the other phone as well. I'm trying to crank out some watch hours. That's what we're up to. And yeah, when I get to the monetization thing, I'll do the same deal that you do and just do one of my Tuesdays, Tornado Tuesdays or Tornado Thursdays, and do it members only and just play the music that we all want to hear. So. Yeah, I was saying that last night. If you were having to be going in that direction, but the one like $4 for 17 miles, I would still, even if I was going to next door to them, on my way home, I'm not sure I'd be excited about taking that. But yeah, if you're gonna have to spend the gas anyway. And then let's see, we've gotten either 2 or 3 tip baits on Spark because they had gotten all their items within the time frame and everything. And one of the bumps was like a $10 knockoff, and then the other one was like they took off like $2. So the sentiment there was, you must have really needed that $2. All right, let's see what we got here. I've got a bad order. It's not a bad order. Can I shut it up? Does that make it shut up? Oh, I can turn it way down. Why does it put it to the max volume? All right, I'm turning this off. I'm not taking it. I kind of want to, but I want to see if there's a Spark available before I say yes to that. It'll probably get sent back to me in 2 minutes anyway. How do I just turn that completely off? Oh my God, dude. I'm fine with it popping up. They did bad to you on Spark. You think it's the area because other people swore that they never got baited in Spark. Yeah. But yeah, if you needed that $2 and you thought it was going to get it there faster or whatever. The other thing is the instant offers are the ones that are like, they want you to shop, and bring it immediately. They're paying extra $20. And it's like, what portion of that are you seeing? Silent mode. All right. I'll leave it. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll put it on just vibrate because it's just sitting in my hand anyway. Thank you, Devious. All right, vibrate only. Let's see what happens. That way I can at least know what's going off. Back in the day, the shop orders on Spark were express, and you'd pick them up and the employee would shop. Yeah, I'm not sure how it works anymore. I don't know how to tell if it's a express shop anyway, unless you're actually doing the shopping. Because that's what I'm saying is I think somebody may be able to put it in as an express shop, have the employee shop it, and then it goes in with the round robins, and they make the $20 instead of paying you extra. No go in store shop. Oh, I got you. That sounds sweet. All right, here's the problem. This is the problem with this order that is being worked right now is that the person that ordered put in the wrong address. So we had to go to the wrong address, check in there, and then in the notes it said to bring it to a place that was like 2 miles away, but it's in a hospital, and they provided a room number. So, like they expect you to go into the hospital. Well, whatever. I mean, it's $18 tip now, or whatever. It's $18 for 1 mile. So, but if it ends up taking an hour, no, it's noted and screenshotted. Yeah, the hospital is the worst. I agree. There's 2 big hospitals in this town, and the other one, I just park right in the pull through, like it's like I'm checking into the hotel. I don't even care. I just park right there as long as there's room near the door for an ambulance to pull up and throw somebody out. If it's 2 lanes, I'm definitely just parking on the inside. I don't even put the flashers on. I don't do none of that. That's what it's for. It's an emergency. Somebody needs their French fry stat. But if the directions are really good, then I do not mind going up and dropping it off at a nurse station. But a room number, patient room number, that's a little sketchy. Matt Wright, Merry New Year, sir. Merry New Year. The yak one doesn't let you in. You have to meet them out. Yeah, out front. Yeah, in all fairness, the other hospital, or the front of this hospital, their emergency entrance is all messed up. So there's no way that I could park, even though when I went over there the other night, and it just said, the drop-off point was the emergency room entrance. So I parked there. One of the guys is out front like, "Can I help you?" No, not unless your name's Tanya or whatever it was. So, and then, but when I went inside, it was where everyone dropped off their food. There were like 4 or 5 other orders sitting there. So yeah, the nurses are at least nice enough to be like, "Go through the emergency drive-through," right? So they treat it as their food drive-through. Yeah, the French fries stat. It makes even more sense. Matt's in from Halifax. Devious is in Seattle. Devious is the nighttime Uber Eats, Grubhub, Instacart, Spark. I don't know what else you're on, dude. He's on all the stuff. Devious is on all the stuff. So I'm sure you've seen him before, Matt. All right, TikTok. It's been 30 minutes on this $18 order. I started the stream going, all right. It was being placed in the car at the beginning of the stream. So are you going to hustle all day, Devious, or are you just parked up and going to wait on the night? And yeah, the Spark thing, dude, honestly, it seems like that's in my area, that's way better. The offers are not as embarrassing. Oh, do I need to put the chicken out here? I'm sorry, guys. There's the chicken. Therapy chicken in case anybody needs it this morning. He needs a good squeak. There he is. All right. Sorry about your earphone luck. I was squeaking that chicken during my stream last night, or one of the chickens, because I have 11. I think there's 11 left, 10 left. Anyway, I have a bunch of those, and I was squeaking it. I was picking it up, and his dog was freaking out. Jameson the dog was looking around for the chicken. What happened?
It's just too far. That's what it is.
There we go. The thing in focus.
The thing was, he accidentally set it to require a passcode, and he didn't know how to get the passcode.
He didn't have the app?
No, he has the app. That's how you order stuff. But he didn't know how to get the passcode, and so instead of the passcode being in the app as part of your delivery thing, no, they send you an email.
Oh, so you had to wait there while the guy figured this out and checked his email?
He figured it out. I had to call customer support.
Oh, no. All right. Well, next time we know.
So, I mean, but now I know.
Yeah.
Still a learning curve. You come in an issue, you work it out, now you know for next time.
We're rolling. Sunshine and 60 today here. I did have one decent offer, dude. It was $2 a mile.
To where?
I don't know. I screenshot it. We can look at it. Let's see. But I'm glad I didn't take it because, yeah, couldn't have taken it. All right, 2 subs today already. Whoever it was, thank you.
I mean, there's one sitting here for 27, but it's one person. Oh, somebody took it. Nope.
Devious. You had to pee in a bottle. You should just get a job at Amazon then, if you're gonna have to pee in a bottle anyway. But I feel you, dude. I've been there. Long trip or something. Just be like, well, that's much easier. Or my favorite one to do is you get like, because there's not a lot of people at exits here, but I will get off the interstate and then start to get onto the on-ramp, and then I walk around to the passenger side. You know, I just pull over and walk around to the passenger side, open it up, and I just sort of pee up by the front tire so nobody can see me. That's what I roll. Go anywhere, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
You got one?
7 miles, $24.
7 for 24, guys. That's what we're rolling. Wait, $24 for 7 miles, not the other way around. That'd be ridiculous. Ridiculous.
And you're gonna pass me in the turn lane? Good job. Accelerating into a red light? Man, you really wanted to be first, didn't you?
Wow. He's a good driver. Definitely a good. And right on your tail.
And as soon as you get there, you're gonna look at your phone, start typing somebody. You're my favorite.
He's typing you. He's typing about you. This guy's right in my way.
Their paint peeled off their front A
Yeah, exactly, dude.
column, whatever they call it. What's it called? A column?
What's this? This?
A-column?
That's the call. Yeah, A column. A. Yeah, I don't care, Devious. And we're the only country that it's, gets all green arrow. Speaking.
So they can wait now.
One of the. What was that? Yeah, if you just got to pee or something, everybody makes a big deal about it. It's like, geez, everybody pees. But I have, because of my upbringing too, pulled over in the middle of a spot and been like, I guess I kind of got to go up in the woods here a little. Make sure nobody sees you. Jeez. I just got to pee.
I go by the first tree and just piss behind it.
That's what I'm saying. But, I don't want to see people squatting on the side of the road either.
I mean, if you're on a country right out in the middle of nowhere, it's like whatever.
No, I agree.
And if you closer you know the area, you know you're gonna meet anything for the next 5-10 miles. You're like, this ain't gonna work. Or you could be like old school and keep a bottle in your car.
That's what.
They're in a hurry. See, watch.
That's what Devious was saying. Oh, this guy's passing. Look at this. He just passed illegally in the center lane. He's probably. Is he going to Walmart?
Yeah.
Wow. What are we doing? We're gonna push him.
Show him that. Oh, I got the same time as you. Over there. God, you made so much time up, didn't you?
Oh, look, the rear view mirror is punched out. I think that's the guy who's maybe hit his mirror for being a dick. When I was on the bike, he cut me off. I punched his mirror. That didn't happen, but there it is. He's got a mirror out already.
Oh, his driver's side mirror? It is now, isn't it?
It is. Uh-oh, hang on. I might have an offer. It's a garbage one, I'm sure.
I was doing 5.
Oh, no, it's a Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Miss Melissa. Oh, he's going to pass somebody else.
No, he didn't want to take the bumps too hard for his car.
He's just trying to cut you off. Oh, my God. It's a Kia. But his driving is definitely not Optima. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel you, Devious. I'm with you. And, the bottle's kind of warm, so you can use it as a pillow. Or you can you could tuck it in like...
See, look at him now, going across the parking lot.
He's going diagonal across. I'm not even going to show how bad a parker this guy is. What do they call those? Water bottle? You could just use it as like a hot water bottle. Yeah. I mean, I'm tempted to just take the phone over there and see what this driver looks like. Now he's up here trying to like cut off pedestrians. Oh, there he is. There he is again. Oh, yeah.
He or she, they, them.
Oh, my God. He's trying to get away from us.
He's going down the wrong lane.
And he's going the wrong way up the other lane.
Boy.
Oh, I hate people.
He is about to park.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, 30-something, that's him right there. You park right in front of him. I'll put the camera right on him. Oh, man. I wanted to get a clean up-close shot. I think it's the crazy Prius lady just got an Optimus.
All right, go shopping.
That guy had a rough night. Yeah, he's on his way to get something. Oh, I'm not going to go stick the camera in his face. That's, but I really want to. How many items?
16, 14, something like that.
All right. The sad part is that, yeah, I need to pee, but I don't want to go run around Walmart either. Or I could pull the Devious, which is go in the bathroom, and he would put the phone. It was so smart, dude, because you didn't want the stream to disconnect, and so you just put the phone up on top of the sodas, up tall enough where nobody would see it. I saw you do that a bunch of times. It was like, yep, it is like summer here. It's 60 degrees. 60 degrees. Pauline, welcome in. Yes, it's definitely me. We're just out. We're out doing deliveries. We're trying to get our watch hours, Pauline. That's what we're doing. Happy New Year to you as well. I am enjoying the nice weather here. That's the joke, is that at Christmas around here, it's 80 degrees. So you need like a sleeveless Christmas sweater. So Devious, you could do it. Honestly, you could do it in an aisle. And I'm going to use an example. I was in DC, and I had a friend that had a pocket knife that we couldn't go into certain buildings with it. And he was like, what do I do with it? And so I was like, I don't know, let's go over here and talk about it. So we went and stood by a big planter, and then I took the knife and I just like stuffed it up under the plant and just kicked a little dirt over it and just left it there, and he picked it up on the way out. So yeah, I mean, you could just hide it behind something that nobody ever buys. Like you could hide that thing in the non-alcoholic beer section, and it would never be stolen. Nobody would even know it was there. So Pauline, I will get, yeah, I'm going to get to my watch hours. Thank you, Pauline. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. My usual content is the usual. So I only get certain people for the craft, certain people for the bike stuff. So you've hidden items in store. It's a poor people trick until you get some money. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you mean. There you go. That's the poor man layaway, Devious. You got to hide it good enough that nobody's going to get it. Or hide it somewhere until you see that it's gone on discount. Hide it until you get coupons for it. All right. Oh, there's Therapy Chicken. You remember layaway at Kmart and Walmart? I do too, Devious. Paid off a couple things like that. I never used it for gifts, only for like a larger purchase. But what a pain in the butt layaway was. They had to have extra storage area where they kept it. It was basically like, it was almost like they were training you to pawn stuff at a pawn shop. You know, I got to go in and pay every week, or I'm going to lose my item. So maybe layaway wasn't the best idea. I don't know, some half a receipt or something, because he's too loud. He's too loud without this. That's why. Here, I'm gonna very gently. I'm gonna squeeze it, and it could be much louder when he's not muffled. So, just that looks hilarious. Just leave him right there. Somewhere, just stay there. There we go. I mean, the reason that this noise attracts dogs is because it sounds like a dying animal. So when you're like, why is my dog so interested in this little squeaky thing? That's why. And the first one, she totally destroyed, like ripped the head off, chewed it all up and everything. And I found the squeaker in the back, and I saved the squeaker. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I teasingly said I'm going to tape it into somebody's muffler so they turn their car on. It just makes that squeaking noise as loud as possible. That'd be fun. Snacky T, welcome in. Trish the Dish has entered the chat. Happy New Year to you as well. Yeah, the dogs always went for the little squeakies, and these are weird. Apparently not all of these chickens have swivel heads, right? But let me see if I can get it apart and back together. All right, there you go. So you can see how it's just in this part. Let's see. Won't squeak. because the bellow is the body. Oh, that looks delicious. We butter this up. That'd be great. We're doing all right, Trish. We are getting horrible offers on the Uber Eats. Eat more beef, and a couple of good Spark orders. So we got one pickup. This is what I look like with my shirt off. Yellow marker, please. Yellow marker for all my Fortnite players. Yeah, I've been out in the sun too long. Is this a healthy shade of yellow? I don't know. You just turned on Dash Snacky T. Well, I hope you get something. Let me know. We've been getting some embarrassing Uber Eats offers. There we go. And I've got my good head on my shoulders now. So there he is, Squeaky. As long as I don't have a tail, tail feather, maybe a tail feather. Somebody just pulled up next to me. They're looking at me like, what in the hell is wrong with this guy? He has a rubber chicken. What you looking at? Nice to see blue sky and sun somewhere. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm actually sitting in the sun. I need to lean over so I'm not in the sun. Because, yeah, I'm getting a little peaked. Should my lips be red like this? I don't know. I think I might have heat stroke. Well, that's all right. We'll just take a nap. Just take a nap. I'll feel better. Just fall asleep in the sun. That'll help with this sunstroke. Yeah, exactly, Devious. I don't, but you can tell how many shits did I give. Well, I'm still doing it. They don't know I'm running live. It just looks like, yeah, I'm playing with a chicken. Snacky Tea, you just got Tim Hortons for $8. Just to go down the hill. Awesome. That sounds good. I did like the coffee at Tim Hortons. But they put milk in. I didn't even ask them. And then whatever Tim did to those potato wedges that I ordered, it was definitely they weren't fried, or they weren't good. I don't know what Tim did to those, but they were not good. Shake a tail feather. All right, there we go. More, and there's people coming and going. Look at that. Don't care. What are you looking at? What you looking at? Yeah, you better just go on. I actually think that there are some right on the border. A couple of Tim Hortons in Vermont. Why do I want to say Vermont or like Boston? Oh, Devious, I don't care. The funny thing is I'm doing all of that with a huge smile on my face. So if they look at me, all they're going to be is like, I don't know what's going on over there, but he's definitely crazy. That's probably how that'll be interpreted. So, what you looking at? I say with a giant smile. What's wrong with you? Why is this chicken looking at me? Oh, going to work. Ooh. Yeah, they won't let me inside anymore. hadn't thought about it that way, Devious, but now that you mention it, what I'll do is if they look at me too crazy, I'm just gonna start licking the glass, just looking at like, there we go. Devious, why do you ask questions you know the answer to? No, I'm just wearing a bow tie, buddy. Just a bow tie today, see? That's all. Ain't got no gas in it. Oof. All right, we're going to just lay down in the sun a little more. See if I can get this heat stroke to go away. It's good. It's good. Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton was really good in that role. Ain't got no gas in it. And then it became that meme. So, sling blade, Walmart in the car. Like your French fries. Oh, it hurts to do that. I have to practice that one. But I heard the best way to come up with new voice types is that you just try and do an unrecognizable impersonation of somebody else. And if nobody knows who you're doing an impersonation of, you got a new voice. So I was working a job with one time, and I had a couple of, it was a program where you would hire ex-cons. And there was this one guy, and he had a very particular tick. He'd been institutionalized for quite some time, and just his mannerisms and everything. And so after working with it for like 2 days, I could do a fairly good impersonation of him. And I did it so well that they were like, "You're like that. It's creeping me out. Like that's not allowed to come out of your face. Like, please never do that voice again." So I sort of deleted it, but it was a lot of ticky things in his speech patterns. So anyway, you all right? Are you all right, Devious, buddy? You need me to call somebody? I'll call somebody. You all right? Let's see if y'all are hungover. Still trying to be quiet in here, in case. No, most of you are not hungover. All right, good job. I'll still not squeeze the chicken. I'm not gonna squeeze the chicken. All right. Oh, you know what I need? I need some sun on my legs. That's what I need. Get some sun. Ooh, sun on my legs. See now. Who does not want to see some chick's legs on stream, right? Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Look at them. Look at them. The Jim Carrey, yes, I can do. Jim Carrey is an excellent impersonator, but he also did like the Fire Marshal Bill, which was an original character, but I know that hurt his neck tendons the way that he had to tighten his jaw up to make that work. But he was good. Dana Carvey as well, excellent with impersonations. Rich Little, I know a lot of you don't know who that is, but if you look up Rich Little, I do get I look like Jim Carrey. That is the number one thing that I get. But I only get that when I get to be a goofball. If I have to be the in charge person, you don't get the Jim Carrey impersonations. Smoking. There you go. It's as good as I can do on short notice. All right, and Merry New Year to everybody that came in. If you didn't recognize my thumbnail, it was Eddie Murphy from Trading Places when he comes in and goes, Merry New Year. So anyway, Merry New Year, guys. May we all make some big improvements in whatever way we need this year. This lady was straight up headbanging. I won't make fun of you. Oh, she stopped. See, look. What's wrong? I should have like a chick's legs right here on screen. Like I should have like 1,000 viewers right now. YouTube, what is wrong with you? Maybe I need to grease them up. Grease them up. There we go. Woo. Yeah, we're just gonna take a little nap in the sun. Fix up our heat stroke. Stevie Nicks. That's not bad. I would drive around doing Stevie Nicks. You're not hungry, but still don't squeeze the chicken. I won't. So now I don't know if you know who Sousa is, but he did a bunch of marches. He like marches for marching bands. And I have a friend who very proudly will drive around playing Sousa marches. So, which I would play because they may be part of the new open domain stuff that dropped. There's a list, Devious, if you have not seen of music that you can play for free, because the copyrights just ran out. So maybe that's the trick. We just got to say all the words. All I said was chick's legs on stream and people started showing up. So what else can we say? Harambe. What was the other? I've heard a couple of them. Luigi. There we go. These people. I'm not choking him. He's fine. He's getting. Oh, sorry. There was an accident. A little gas from last night. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Rich Little. That was the other one. Yeah. Rich Little was a hilarious comedian. And, he was always, like all the good comedians, would make fun of the impersonations of modern political persons. So he's fine. See, look, I mean, the bow tie is not even tight. So. All right, let's see what else. There we go. There we go. I gotta get some sun on my back. All right, Dasher. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Anytime. I hope you make some money. And you're welcome in here anytime. Merry New Year. You guys like and subscribe to the Devious Dasher. He is the blue gentleman in the chat. He does late night delivery content. We're about to roll out of here. Looks like we're loading up this order. Anytime, Devious. Thank you, buddy. Woohoo! All right, we're about to get moving, so no more chicken. Or, I mean, I guess I can leave the chicken up in there, but I don't think he's going to focus. You guys are going to have to focus. Not a peep on Uber Eats. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I'm in the wrong area. Just Roy delivery is going to be live soon. Go, Roy, go. I might stay there. All right, we're about to see a chicken fly. on a delivery. I'll put my seatbelt on. Just stop it. Stop chastising me. Does it not go on the charger with that?
No, it just gets hot.
Oh, I got it.
All right, let's see where the hell this is. It'll go back. That's fine.
Somebody's dog is in their car and not happy about it. Yeah, and really no Uber Eats garbage. Not even anything to make fun of.
Head east toward Washington Street.
All right, we're out of here.
You don't really have to stop. This is in a street sign.
It's a curtsy. This is private property, so technically I don't even have to stop at that sign at all. Now maybe this one because it's entering a public thoroughfare.
This one does.
Take the next right onto Washington Street.
But look how many times this one's been knocked down. Why do you keep moving it out further if it keeps getting knocked down? I don't understand.
The diesels, the rigs.
Yeah, the 18-wheelers and
About
people with
15,
trailers
turn
and
left
stuff.
onto Roosevelt Street.
Let me go down. Oh, okay. I was going that way.
Going south on 49.
Take the second left onto Roosevelt Street.
All right, let's see if we can find free public domain music. I'm going to turn this off and back on. It's not even showing that I'm logged in.
Wait, this isn't right.
Green.
Green.
Yeah, I was making sure this wasn't flying out of there.
This is where you loaded the previous.
Yeah, that seems to be happening a bunch.
Well, it said 6 Knoll Road the first time. So
Look at you. Go in any direction from here. You can't get there from here.
It said 6 Knoll Cut Road.
Red Skeleton, you're so right, Snacky T. I was remembering a special where they were all together, and I could not come up with his name, but yeah, he was pretty funny. The trick is, yeah, he was dancing the line as well. It's like you could refer to sex at that point, Red Skeleton, but it was like you had to call it something cutesy that everybody knew what it meant. Some sort of artistic euphemism, if you will.
It's gonna be interesting.
I don't remember the last time I was down this road. Where are we going?
Cutting back to Lincoln Road. Yeah. I've never been on this road ever, not once.
No, I hit these apartments. It's a quick way to get to Lincoln. I did these on the bike. flying.
You need that.
Oh, I thought it was a barber's chair, but no, it was an exercise bike. I don't think I need that in my life. All right, what's in the news today? Anybody see the stuff in New Orleans?
Well,
Was that targeted? Was it an accident? Tell me what happened.
it's an average night in New Orleans on a party night.
Yeah, it said somebody just plowed into like a bunch of people.
But yeah, but
There you go, flying chicken. Didn't change my
these
thumbnail.
nice working lots of made.
It's either a nice working light or we just got lucky.
That light doesn't work.
I gotta get a second holder for the chicken. The production value here is through the roof.
I think you should get your exercise bike and then put a blue green screen behind yourself and then start filming stuff like that.
on that scary
Exercise
picked
bike.
up off the side of the road exercise bike. I go pick it up with the electric bike on the trailer.
Yeah.
I like it. Oh my god. I'm gonna take my electric bike across town full of a trailer so that I can pick up an exercise bike and then drag it home and then ride the exercise bike. What do you think?
Set the blue screen behind yourself so you can pretend like you're going places.
And yeah, I'll put a blue screen behind myself and pretend like I'm going places. There we go. Oh. Let's see. Snacky says she just got a nice order to go into the superstore and pick up 3 items for $17.50. That's nice. Because yeah, we had to jump through a bunch of hoops earlier for the
It was just
$18.
It was a new guy.
It still took 35 minutes, $18. I mean, it's not horrible, but I'm not going to make 18 for the rest of the hour. So, anyway, it is what it is. Gonna lay out here in the sun for a minute.
I'm just gonna go home and eat. Starving.
I like my skin a little crispy, just a little crispy.
1:30. I'm hungry.
This is lunchtime. We missed lunch.
Eat some stuff.
Yeah, grabbing 3 items. I think 5 is my limit, and I won't do a double shop. I will not do it.
Strangest thing there, though, all the vegetable broth was sold out. Like all of it.
Everybody's making soup, turkey soup.
Not chicken broth or beef broth, but the vegetable broth.
All the vegetable broth is gone, so.
But the beef ones are still, beef ones are still there. That was surprising.
What are we doing here? Getting no orders? All right, let's see how the poll's going. With 10 votes in, hung Over percentage is 70%. Not hungover. All right. Well, just remember that the people that were drinking all night probably aren't awake yet.
1:30? They probably are.
This poll could change at any time. Please, no gambling.
Unless you want to.
Unless you want to, but this is merely an exhibition. It is not a competition. No gambling with us. You can gamble amongst yourself if you feel necessary.
It's awful whenever I drive no roads.
Oh well, I tried the Zoom. That's as wide as I can make it though. The Zoom does not work. All right, guys, we are out today doing Spark and Uber Eats delivery. If you're a gig tuber as well, thanks for your service. What up, Devious? You hanging around again? Welcome in, sir. The funny thing is, I was just putting together that the thing that I always put in everybody's, which is the thumbs up and the subscribe thing. I don't know how many thing that I always put in everybody. Oh my God! Let's see what this request is. It's two deliveries. 7:45 for 9.2 miles. No, not happening. Not happening. Let me just say no. Nancy Reagan taught me right. me see. I gotta finish putting this together. What does it always do? Oh yeah. Where is it?
Wanna go shoot some guns?
When did they open this road up? That was never a road.
Yeah, it's been for a while. You haven't been here in a while.
Definitely
Been
not
more
this
than a year.
intersection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never come out here. You never left.
They were putting in my first year at Havre.
Giving me the hours. Thanks, Devious. Thanks. I do have that
Hey.
device that only runs on the charger anymore, and I try to leave it running for people as well. Appreciate you, brother. There it is. Thumbs up and subscribe. See, that's the thing I drop in everybody's live. Probably 6,000 or 8,000 times I've done that. Boom. There it is. Gotta self-promote. I get 5 times more viewers from videos that end with that like and subscribe. I've noticed, even if it's like a video with a bunch of views on it, like so. If I say it, it works. You just have to remind people. There it is. Double tap your screen. Thanks for coming in. Merry New Year. All right, we rolling. Yeah, I don't know why I'm even bothering to ask them to like and subscribe. There's nothing they're liking and subscribing to. There's no I need a corporate sponsor. That's what I need. There's no corporate sponsor. Who would be a neutral corporate sponsor? That would be the question. Who could I get? Brought to you by Tornado Guard. Brought to you by FEMA. There we go. That'd be a good one. Tornado Garden, brought to you by the American Red Cross. Disaster relief. Take that as a sponsor. Yeah, no. I don't think so, Devious. I don't think so. Brought to you by Habitat for Humanity. I'd take that one. Brought to me by Tesla. I don't know. There's other electric cars out there. He's having a lot of problems right now with recalls. And Ford. Don't get me started. You know I love Ford, but they do have the most amount going right now. In fact, Dashing Maverick is having trouble. He purchased a truck and it had an issue covered under warranty and they can't get the parts. So I told him to just get the bank involved since it wasn't a dealership. Because he's paying for a truck he can't drive. I'm angry about it myself. This one over there. All right. Lemon law, yeah, some states have that. He's in Texas. But yeah, it was not the dealership. But yeah, I'd be going with the finance company because they're the ones that are technically buying this stupid thing. And just be like, oh, just dispute it. The other suggestion I said was just take it back. Just take it back and be like, here, I'm going to stop making payments and you can have possession of the truck. You don't have to do you don't have to look for it or anything. I'm going to return it to you and you're going to give me full trade-in value or better than on another vehicle. I think that would be the way to go. You don't want to be mean about it. if they'll actually help you. But for some reason, he doesn't have a free rental car, which he should, from either the dealership or his insurance company. Yeah, exactly. Take a big portion of it. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to be paying for a car that I couldn't drive. It would make no sense. Sounds like the future. There you go, Devious. I know how you like your sound effects. Do we need the chicken back? Are we missing the chicken? There he is. All right, we just dropped off a Spark order. Uber Eats is kind of quiet. Just gonna lay in the sun.
That's 22. I don't know. And she ended up tipping a total of $11. So that's nice. Well, I get $3 extra per right there.
Is it you or this one? All right, no wheelies. Keep the rubber chicken side down. Here we go. Double tap on your screen. Well, I should have gotten $6 extra cents bitches. Well, that should be the first one. Here we go. All right, YouTube algorithm. Look at these hot chick legs. All right. Send in the trolls. Here they come. I can't believe that worked. Just got to say the right stuff. controversial stuff. Oh, there you go. Got to get it on your feet. I like my chicken feet crispy. Oh, yeah. My drive looks better than yours. Snacky.
Oh, DJ.
She's in the rain. Sorry. I don't like it. Rainy day. Driving, but it's when it's the most busy because people don't want to get on the rain. $60 degrees and sunny here today. Alright, I am turning it on troll mode, so if you're blue, it might be something to do. We don't get a lot of trolls, but I am turning off subscriber only. There it is. Roy was live. I just missed Roy. Just Roy Delivery was live. I missed him. Dang. Is this lunch? Got nothing. I got nothing. Doing nothing. We're resetting to base. Don't forget to vote in the poll.
People purpose love ordering from Walmart.
Yeah, if you live 30 miles from the store, maybe.
It's got to be $2 a mile just to consider it. Round Robin was 14 mile, 4 stops, or 3 drop offs for $24.
No, thank you.
No, it out in Sunrise.
Sunrise is too far to go. We're not going Sunrise.
I'm not saying
My
I'm
God.
saying if it was $40, I would have done it.
I get it. Oh, we might have order. I'm getting $10 to go to the liquor store and then go 11 miles, and I must verify ID. No, there's no way. And I'm right next to that liquor store, but I'm gonna have to go through all that trouble. 10 for 10, $1 a mile, and I had the extra step of actually having to see the customer. Negative. And what do you got?
It's 4 miles for $11, but it's going the wrong way. It's going over there near that. Near the old Elks Lodge. But all they bought was saltines and rotisserie chicken. I was like, "Need chicken dip?"
Oh, I don't know.
You forgot to make chicken,
I don't know.
and then shredded rotisserie chicken, saltines.
Well, I could think of 20 different things to use that are the equivalent of saltines anyway.
No, I mean,
Hey,
it's
give me a
fine.
flat starch. Let's do this.
It's fine. It's just
It's just a weird order. No, and yeah, we can sometimes guess what they're actually
Well, it's an ASAP.
making.
They
You
probably-
know, it's like I need this.
Thing is, they probably need it real bad because they forgot to get it. And they're like, "Oh God, I forgot that. I need this to finish the da-da-da," whatever it might be. And they couldn't even tip.
What was the weird thing Walmart
No,
was out of the
20
other
bucks.
day? It was like, was it pitted olives or something? It was something. Just none to be found.
It could be in the back.
Exactly. They're probably in the inventory, just not stocked. Checked in.
And just like it says, I know that ASAP shopping probably cost them $20.
Yeah, and Devious was saying that before they would pre-shop them and then load them, so it would be a Walmart person that did the shop, and then you would get the express that way. So
Well, that's what the pickup is.
that's what the pickup is, yeah. And that's what I was saying to him, is that that's how they hide the express shop. It's like, well, we just put it with this person and we give them, $15 instead of the whole 20. And you're like, woohoo, this is $15,
11.
or 11 or whatever it is. All right, let's see. We're just gonna go through the list here. Let's see. Oh, Melissa, welcome in. You guys check out Gig Life and More. Hanging with Guam Girl. She is awesome sauce. And I am throwing out one right now for Mr. Helps everybody get to their sub counts. Mr. Big 3 Dashing. So that link I just dumped in there. If you are not sub to that guy, please do so. Fabulous gentleman. Very positive. Foxgate Apartments. It's right there. Do you have anything?
No.
I'll pass it.
Where's Foxgate? I don't know where Foxgate is.
Yeah. It's all right. I didn't want to go that far anyway.
Was it that KFC?
Yeah, that's why I was like, well, it is right there, but nah, it's all good. I'm just go eat lunch. Gonna go eat lunch. I can't just drive through lunch. So. Oh. Negative. $6 for 12 miles. $6 for 12 miles. I should have showed it. I still can't get that volume all the way down. All right, full silent. And how will I know when the orders are coming in? That's the question. I'm not going to stare at that phone the whole time. And yes, Merry New Year. Merry New Year.
Somebody took it. Huh.
We are out zooming around doing
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it? Is that what we're doing? Spark and an Uber Eats account. So
4 stars going out to Moselle.
Oh, did you like those? Thanks for watching my short. It was, yeah, and that was just from last night, guys. That short that I put up, every one of those orders came across my phone as a legit order, and on New Year's Eve, and with no real bonus or incentive for the food delivery portion. So it was like, I'm sorry, do I want to go out with the drunks on the drunkest night of the year? It's like, no, thank you. 17 miles for $4. Like, oh, please stop it, Uber Eats, stop it. You know what you're doing. Uber Cheaps, that's what we call them, because they pay. It's Uber Cheaps.
How are they figuring the pay?
Sealed it off completely.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Seems right.
Gotta get the church folks see. God won't do it.
Need a sidewalk. No barrier. with a
They
gutter
learn how-
with a gutter in
They
front.
could learn how to cross the goddamn street, but hey, that's too much work. Just block it off.
I think they own like 2 blocks.
They should have planned better. They could have blocked this way back when. They park over here. It'd be right the thing's block, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I know.
But no. Now they got a private street we paid for. The city paid for. So yay, you're welcome.
Albert, welcome in, buddy. I am actually kind of doing Postmates in a secondary sense that it was purchased by Uber Eats. So, well, we're stuck here. And this is about to be it, guys. We're gonna give it up for lunch. Maybe I'll get back out later. All right, guys. Thank you for coming in today. Everybody had fun. Hope you're prosperous in the new year. Get out there and bust your chicken asses. You hear me? All right, guys. Catch you again later. Mark!